What is up, YouTube? JTK here, and welcome back to a brand new Bleach Souls video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of a little theoretic video and a character discussion, as you can see in the title. So this may be a bit exciting for some of you. This may be a little intriguing for some of you. I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible because I tend to lag a bit and I get slow with my words like I am kind of right now, and I end up getting carried away in other topics. So I'm going to keep it as centered and as focused as possible and as quick as possible. So this video is about a new potential MUGETSU, a final Getsuga Tensho version of Ichigo, and now I know a lot of people probably feel the same way when I say this. K-Lab just really messed up on Aizen, honestly. Let's just take a look at these stats. It's not even just the stats, it's like the gameplay just is really underwhelming for who he is, really, just as a whole. So yeah, it's not looking too good on their end. Although on the other hand, compared to nowadays standards, Ichigo, I'd say, is one that really is still, tolerable or tolerable. I don't know how to say that word sometimes. He's still he's still up there with today's standards. He's got 740 attack. How many people do you see with that much attack? Although Stark has more now, and so does Swimsuit Riruka, and so does the past version of Love in his captain form. I believe those are the only 3 people who have more attack than him in the entire game. But there are plenty of people who have way more SP than Aizen, and that is a problem. Straight up, for example, you got, actually, who do you got? You've got the new Ulquiorra having more SP than you. You got the new Lunar Ichigo, which is very exclusive, so I don't exactly count him half the time. You got Tenza, you've got Fullbring Ichigo, and so on. There's just quite a few people who just have way better stats overall than him and are just much better skills and whatnot. Okay guys, so a few things leading to me thinking that they will make a new version is that they've made a new version of everybody else. That's pretty obvious. I guess that just goes without saying. They've really messed up on him, and everybody knows it, and everybody wants them to make a new version of him. And they could always take the Noritora route, where he had only 4 arms but didn't have Flurry. He had every other good skill, I guess. But they eventually made a 6-arm version with Flurry and some pretty cool stuff. Although it would have been nice to still have Poison there. It kind of destroys the illusion that he is a tank. He is a boss. And let's compare that to Aizen. Aizen has his version now. He's got all this SP, he's got this good stuff, but he has no frenzy or anything like really good that makes him stand out. He's at the very tip of 700 in SP stats. Like it's just kind of bad. And so they could easily make a new version that's Butterfly Aizen, kind of like the 6 arms Noritora. They could make the Butterfly version, or maybe it would be very interesting to see a holified version of him, like with that black hollow mask that he had on. It was less of a mask and more of like just something permanent. It looked like something he evolved into, as you would say. But I think it'd be pretty cool to see a holified version of him. After all, this is only the first stage of evolution that he actually went through. So he's got so many other levels of power. Like throughout each stage, he actually grew in an immense amount of power. But for some reason, K-Lab put this version in there. I feel it's just that he looked the most clean in this version, and he just looked like it's all about like visual effects, I guess, or just appearance. He looked the most stable at this point, I feel. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see him with Butterfly Aizen, with Frenzy, and all these other cool skills. And I do believe that the two of them should have a Sprinter Plus, like 3 flash steps. These guys were blitzing it like across mountains within seconds, especially Ichigo. So if you're not gonna give it to Aizen, at least give it to the new Ichigo. And it'd be really cool if Ichigo were to actually get Flurry. Or maybe it's going to be the other way around. Maybe it's going to be a full NAD Aizen, which I would be a little upset about, but because the other one didn't really show justice. And then they make an SP based Ichigo, but we all know it's not going to happen because you have to follow the logic, man. Like, he discarded all of his spiritual pressure, so it wouldn't make sense to give him a lot of spiritual pressure. So I feel that they should maybe try this out, maybe test it out in their own little like sessions, or things at K-Lab station or whatever, at K-Lab games. They should like test it out and see what it would be like having someone as fast as him with Flurry. You've got Noritora. I think they were like dipping their feet into the pool there, into the kiddie pool, when they did that with Noritora, to see how it was like with somebody super fast, which he is really fast, but he's not as fast as Ichigo, but he is pretty fast. He's up there with Flurry. And to have Ichigo with that would honestly, it wouldn't be bad, because if you really look at him without that nowadays, even though he's got good stats, he deals off good damage, it just doesn't even seem like enough. It doesn't seem like anywhere near anybody nowadays that has NAD, So yeah, and plus, I mean, what could really go wrong? How could he really be just too much for everyone? If you're gonna give somebody like Uryu Flurry that's ranged, and somebody with Noritora with Flurry and that is super fast. Honestly, I feel that they're gonna blow our minds with this. I feel that this is going to be just up there, man. Like, this is just gonna be like something that is gonna set high numbers, and they will once again be at the very top like they used to be, because they are just not killing it right now, man. They are not killing it. Yeah, this was just a little discussion video. I hope you guys found this interesting. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And yeah, drop a like if you agree that they should make a new version, and that they will. If you're along the train, or if you're, if you're with me, leave a comment down below. Also, leave me your thoughts down below too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to share this video as well. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. JTK.